Lao Zihao, or time-honored brand, is a coveted designation in China granted to brands with a long history, techniques or services passed down through generations. But many of those businesses are now facing challenges or even struggling in the modern market. Zheng Chunying has more.
中水饺, Lai Tangyuan. These names may not mean anything to foreigners, but to older Chinese in the southwestern city of Chengdu, they mean delicious. The restaurants are what's known as time-honored brands, or in Chinese, Lao Zihao. That means a history of at least 50 years, strong Chinese characteristics, distinct regional features, high commercial and cultural value, and popularity. But many of them now are struggling in a rapidly changing market.
We're faced with a 50% sales decline compared with last year. We met many troubles. We felt that we are very outdated in terms of store furnishings, management value, and so on, and we're losing our market competitiveness.
Many classic dishes in these restaurants are based on treasured and even secret recipes. The skills required to prepare them are now at risk of dying out.
In fact, we have many experienced chefs in the store, but the young chefs are not willing to make down-to-earth efforts to learn the craft, so we're not optimistic about its continuance.
Still, not all Lao Zihao restaurants are losing favor. Fierce competition has forced some of the owners to think smarter. Wang Qingrui is the third generation at this Lao Zihao. He's managed to attract more customers and rack up profits with a new innovative strategy. He's made use of the internet and integrated modern elements with traditional concepts. Traditional recipes are served on the first floor and hot pot on the second floor, which enjoys a greater popularity among the young.
The second floor has been doing brisk business, and 95% of the sales comes from the internet.
Can these old brands find new success with today's consumers? Perhaps it depends on how they make use of the past, work hard in the present, and look ahead innovatively to the future. Zheng Chunying, CCTV.